on the Kundalini at the hospitals. It's a healing symbol, but they're not going to tell you what it represents because they use this in sorcery, in pharmaceuticals. Okay? Because they know how to keep you in your lower chakra, to keep you from rising in vibration. Okay? They can do good with it and they can do bad. In the life that we're living, they have done bad. Okay? That's why we got to wake up to this. Now, come on back up. Come on back up, bro. I just want you to show this serpent. If you notice, everybody in Kemet Forest was a pharaoh, male or female. They got something in the front of their crown. It's a serpent, a cobra at that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because in Kemet, the serpent is their god. I know a lot of people don't know that. See, a lot of people don't know this.
77,000, y'all.
Yes, but I'm going to play this back to you. Moses and Aaron confronted Pharaoh. Aaron got Moses' staff. Pharaoh threw his staff down first. It turned to a serpent. Okay? This is the god of the Egyptians. Aaron got the staff. So the Most High God moved Aaron to throw his staff down. And it turned into a serpent. But if you were watching Moses jump back, he didn't know his staff was going to turn to a serpent. That's why he jumped back when Aaron do it. Moses' serpent ate up Pharaoh's serpent,
Right.
which to initiate to the Egyptians that was looking that Moses' God swallowed up Pharaoh's God in the eyes of the Egyptians. They feared Pharaoh and they feared his God. When Moses' serpent did that, man, all types of people start coming on Moses' side, including Pharaoh's daughter. Hello. You see what I'm saying? This is esoteric. So the serpents that you see back here, black and white, represents the divine feminine, the dark one, and divine masculine. Okay? Now, these serpents is called the Christos, the Christ oil. This oil shoots down from the pineal gland first. From the pineal gland, go all the way down to the bottom chakra. And when it goes down, it shoots back up. When it shoots back up, there you have the serpents. The dark one is the feminine, and the clear one is the masculine. Okay? They coil up. The energies is coiling around the spinal cord. As it rises, it ignites the chakras. As it go all the way up, it stops at the neck. But its destination is to the crown. Why did it stop at the neck? Because at the neck is the 33rd vertebrae. Okay? And the energies stop at the neck and balance itself in the neck. Then the Christos oil goes through two vortexes on the side of your neck that connects to the temple. Once the oil goes to the temple, it must cross a river. I forgot the name of that river, but the organ in the brain is called the corallum callosum. This is called Bethlehem. Christ was born right there in Bethlehem in the mind. But Christ is not risen yet in you. So what does Christ have to do before he rise up from the dead? He got to meet his mother and his father esoterically. They ain't talking about no physical man. They ain't talking about no physical woman, no physical mother and father. Let me show you who his mother and father is. You got to put me on the big board, bro.
All right. Thank y'all for helping me get up to 79,000 hearts. We passed our goal just like I knew we would.
All right. Y'all see what y'all looking at?
Yeah.
That's the pineal gland, the eye of Horus. Okay. Go to the top one at the left. In Bethlehem, in the corallum callosum in the brain. Right? This is where Jesus was born at. But he is not raised. He got to go meet Joseph. That's the pituitary gland in the mind. Then he got to go meet his mother Mary. That is the thyroid gland in the brain. You see it up there to the left? The pituitary and whatever that, now I can't pronounce it. Joseph and Mary is in the brain. They were never physical people. It's esoteric. So when Jesus meet Joseph and Mary, now the oil goes all the way up to the pineal gland. Boom! Christ is risen from the dead. Who? You is Christ that was dead. Now you have been risen from the dead. I land that plane.
All right. That's deep. Thank you for breaking that down. Appreciate that esoteric knowledge. So this is the thing, y'all. What is amazing about what we get here is how he's using the very book that they used to put people under a spell to break the spell. Let's give him a hand. So I'm gonna give my sister Evolve there. She's new on the panel. How you doing, Evolve? If you want to speak now.
I was just gonna confirm that what he's speaking about is perfectly spoken about and on point. And thank you for sharing your masterful wisdom.
Okay.
You're welcome, sister. You're welcome.
Anybody else like to speak? Equilibrium, did he answer your question?
Yeah, and what is that? The Baphomet. So you'll see like a similar thing with the two snakes and the wing. But this particular picture of this caduceus, I don't see the flame that's at the top of the wing.
Okay. That's a whole different level. Now, what I can show you is this. Put them on the big screen, bro.
We got 44 people in here. We got 80,000 hearts. See those numbers?
You see that? You see that pine cone at the top on this symbol? You see that pine cone?
Yeah.
That's the pineal gland. You see what's on top of that pine cone? That's a crown. That's the same thing. That's what that fire represents. But I'm gonna go to what you just mentioned. Can't see it though, man. This braid. You got that baffling symbol, bro.
Well, I have it now. Actually,
I don't know why mine is swole up like that, man. But I can't. I don't know why. I don't know.
If anybody
Okay, but
else,
anyway,
if anybody else,
but anyway,
I'll put it up on the screen.
let me break this down for the sister though. You know what's up there, right?
What's up there?
Equilibrium.
You mean in that?
You see where that 5-point star at?
Yeah.
That thing that go up right there. That's that torch you talking about, right?
Okay.
Right? Right, that's the torch. That represents the same thing we just got to win through. The crown chakra. That's what that fire represents. But the Baphomet is not evil. There you go. See, the Baphomet is not evil. It's just put in that form to keep you away from it.
Thanks, Mecca.
You see what I'm saying? Because you've been taught about this all your life. But you never knew what it consists of. See, anything with horns, it frightens us. You see it? So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, put the big one back up because I'm going to break this down for her. Now, that is also the star of the Eastern Stars. The Eastern Star, hey, put them on the big screen, Quater. The Eastern Star, which I'm going to show it to you. Can't see it, man. That's the star up there. But look at that hand right there. That hand represents the Eastern Star. Fire, air, ether, earth, water. That's what that star represents. The 5 elements. The fifth element is ether. That's who we are. We are called the 5th element because we are etheric beings.
Can I type that in the comment section? We are the 5th element. Type that in the comment
Yes,
section.
we are the 5th element.
Which is ether.
Yeah, that's who we are called. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons. When it is transmuted, it comes into melanin. Melanin broke down, comes in, well, not take it back. Carbon. When carbon broke down, it goes into melanin. Yes. This is the beast that they was talking about in Revelation. We are the beast to these people. Carbon 12, there you go. Book, the God, Fred, Carbon 12. That's what we consist of. Now, let's go back to the thing.
What thing?
Baphomet.
Who got the Baphomet?
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna see if I can get this small one though.
Anybody can help him with the Baphomet?
Oh yeah, I got it. I got it right here.
Well, we got some talented people.
Oh yeah, I got several of them. Now, you see what that female doing on the side? Look what she doing.
What fingers
And
down?
look what she doing. And look at the name on the shirt. Life force.
Life force.
See, she woke. She know it's not evil. Look what she doing. See that?
Yeah.
The signs of the feminine and the masculine. That's what the moons represent. All right. I really need the big one because I got to go to the big one so you can see what I'm talking about.
Don't be afraid to ask for assistance. There's people out here that can find the enemy. You need some assistance.
Okay, y'all got a better Baphomet because
Anybody,
mine too swole up.
anybody got a Baphomet they can put up on a page.
Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go, right there.
All right.
Okay, now this represents the 5-point star, same as at the what you call on the Eastern Star. You got fire at the top, air with the wings, water is in the diaphragm. In the diaphragm behind the Kundalini, that's water. Behind the Kundalini in the stomach, that's water. Okay? Fire, air, water, and earth. Look what he's sitting on. The earth. Look at the ether at the top. See the ether? That's the pineal gland. You see it? That's now. Look at the left arm. There you go. I see it. Look at the left arm. Look how muscular that arm is. Masculine. Look at the right arm. How slim it is. Feminine. Look at the breasts. Feminine. Look at the ears. In the nose. In the goat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This is the goat. The whole 5 right there. With that symbol you got up there, that's what that head represent. The inverted 5-point star. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about Crater 2, the one you had up there. Yeah, the inverted 5-point star. No, the other one you had with the goat head in the star. The other one you had up, the goat
No,
head
that was
in the
Mecca.
star.
Mecca. Was that Mecca?
That is, you had the goat head in the 5-point star, bro.
I did.
There was you just had it up there.
No, that's Mecca that had it up. Mecca, you can put that back up.
Oh, that was Mecca. Oh, that was Mecca.
Yeah, that was me. I had it up there. Let me see
Okay,
if I
come
can
on,
get
Mecca.
it.
Okay, put it back up there.
Let me see if I can get
Okay.
it. I had went out of it for a second. Well, here's another one.
Okay.
We got 50 people in the room. We got 49 people in the room. 85,000 hearts. Thank y'all for clicking on those hearts.
All right. Okay. That's an inverted 5-point star. That's what they use for rituals. Okay? Now, when you increase in the wine represents the blood. The cracker represents the flesh of Christ. That is a ritual, a blood ritual played out in the book for you. Now, that's the one you're supposed to be running from, not that Baphomet. You feel me?
Right.
That's what you're supposed to be running from.
Because it's symbolizing being like a cannibal, like eating a person. That's what you mean?
Yes.
Like run from the cannibal.
Say it again.
You saying run
Exactly.
from the cannibalistic ideology.
Yeah. See, a lot of people think that Baphomet is evil, but that is your hidden spirituality, hidden in plain sight. You see what I'm saying? That's the union of the masculine and the feminine energies hid in a symbol. This is the wisdom that stole everything from you, especially the woman. This how your womb was stolen. What was stolen inside the womb? Do you know? Women, what was stolen inside the womb? Women,
I was thinking of the place where, life is created.
okay, what's in the womb though? Talk to me. Hold on. Let me give you something to go by.
There's two things that come to my mind.
What's
One thing
that?
is that when I took my deepest dive to date inside myself to meet up with all of these aspects of myself and the divine, I saw that I had a masculine side and a feminine side within the body. Both were there. But the feminine is the birthing point of where everything stems from. That I can tell you. So I'm looking through my own experience to be able to share that with you, not something I've read.
Okay, I feel you. Okay. The sister Belinda, 444. That's the correct answer. The darkness. You see, in this paradigm, they taught us to seek the light. That's all they've been teaching us all our life. Seek the light. Even they said Jesus is the Son of God, the S-U-N, the light of God. But the light is really an illusion because you can't get the light without going through the darkness first. You would never know the light is the light if you wouldn't have had the darkness first. The light can't shine in the light, can it? Can it?
No, it's shining in the dark.
It shines in the darkness. So when you get a seed and just throw it on the ground, will that seed grow?
No.
No, it will not. But you get that seed, dig a hole, throw that seed in there, cover it up. What that seed gonna do? It's gonna germinate, ain't it?
Yep.
What made it germinate?
The darkness.
The darkness.
Yep.
It didn't need the sun. It first need darkness,
Which is the feminine.
which is the feminine perspective. Why? Life is not in the light. Life is in darkness. Why you think the womb, when the seed go into the womb, and it germinate? Because it's in the darkness of the womb. If any light hit that womb, ain't nothing gonna happen. But the womb is the cradle of the birthing ground. You see what I'm saying? So, let me go here. This is what was stolen from the womb. Look at the diagram. They are shaped identical, ain't it?
Yep.
It's in the shape of a diamond, right?
Yep.
Diamonds are forever, right?
Yep.
Which one came first? The womb or that emblem?
The womb.
The womb is the foundation. Why did they duplicate the womb with the emblem? Because they are hiding the universal principles of the womb, called the cosmic waters. It's hidden deep within their lodges. You see in red, look to the right, look to the right. See that outline of that red at the top? That is called a blade. The Masons got that compass from the top part of the womb. It's called a blade. They get the square part, which is the bottom part of the womb. That is called a chalice. Okay? This is where parthenogenesis was taking place at, in the bottom part of the womb. Okay? And they call their thing a light, their compass a light. They call it a light because they stole the darkness and came to the light. Do you understand what I'm saying? They went to the darkness first to get to the light and taught you to go to the light, then go to the dark, which is your reincarnation. You feel me? Are y'all with me?
I feel you, and you know what I'm seeing also too is, it's because I'm following your direction, and I'm seeing the portal opening, right? So the feminine is the portal opening to.
No.
No,
The
but
feminine,
she is though.
the
because
feminine, listen, sister.
Okay.
The portal is in the middle. Let me show you the portal, sister. Hold up.
Thank you.
I'm trying to find it now. Oh, here we go. Okay, I hear the bell. What's up? What that mean?
Every now and then I do it because it resets the energy in the room.
Okay. All right. Now,
Awesome too.
All right, let's go.
that's right. Okay. Do you see the portal, sister? Evolver.
Yes.
Where's the portal at?
In the center.
All right. Do you know what that portal is called?
No.
The vulva. Okay? The top is the blade and the bottom is the chalice with the portal in the middle. This is called a yoni. Okay? They stole the fractions of the womb, the blade and the chalice. This how they formed their symbol out of the original shape of the womb. Okay?